shots, I'm gone. Take it to the head. I'm in my zone, and they got my eyes closed. One shot, two shots, I'm gone. Now we go, no excuses, no apologies.
Yo, reputation for busting, open is nothing. Big fat, all that huffing and puffing. Take me shopping in France.
What's up, Mofos? Vaping Mofo here with a new review for you guys, and today I am reviewing a tripper, Mofos. That's right, I am reviewing Mike's Vapes Iconic by Vandy Vape. Now this is a YouTube reviewer and vape manufacturer collaboration, and this is what they come up with, guys. Looking amazing in that 7-color rainbow color. Got it sitting on top of the nudge box here from Wotofo. Review coming soon, guys. I mean, doesn't it look awesome with that drip tip? Now, Mofos, I don't know if you can see it. It has like a 2-stage airflow going on there, maybe even 3-stage, you know. So we'll discuss that when we get down there. So let's get down to the unboxing and see what she comes with. You'll see she comes with some goodies. So let's get down there, Mofos. Okay, Mofos, back down here with the iconic RDA, and got it sitting on top of the nudge box now. Review coming soon, guys. This is a wonderful unregulated Squonker with protection. Review coming soon. Now the coils have cooled down. Let's actually wick them up, Mofos, and as always, using some cotton bacon. Only use cotton bacon, guys, or Kendo, depending on my supply at the time. Anyway, Mofos, let's whip this Mofo up, if I can get that in there. Okay. Just gonna pull that through, Mofos. Twist that in, pull it through. That should be enough. I just want to grab my scissor. Right here, Full Master Scissor, love this thing. And just remove the excess. Same on the other side, Mofo. Now if I can see what's happening here, yeah, that's good. And basically just pull that through. See what's happening here, Mofos. Now it'd be better if I can see it, eh? Okay, let's just pick this up here on this side. Now that's much better, guys. Now, as you can see, I'm just gonna remove the excess. And some from this side, Mofos. Okay, now we're at the stage where we're gonna comb out our cotton, Mofos. Just wanna straighten up that fibers. And it means what it says. We are literally combing them out to straighten them out. You don't want to go too crazy, I think, but a medium to well comb should do it. And guys, it's not combing your hair. Remember, you're combing the cotton. Oh, you're not brushing your dog, you're combing the cotton. Anyway, Mofos, let's trim it up. Trim off the fluffy bits. Yo, that looks good. Trim that side a bit more. Let's take off a bit here. The cotton looks a bit much, eh? And some from there as well. Take that off, we don't want that. And some from this one as well. Just don't be afraid to thin your cotton out, guys. Don't be afraid to do that, eh? Anyway, let's just use one to test and see where we're sitting. Pull it up and use it to guide those fibers straight in, guys. That looks good. And the same with the other side. Up and use it to guide your fibers straight in, just like that, Mofos. Now same on the other side. Up and use that to guide your fibers straight in. You want straight fibers all the time. Don't want clumped up fibers, guys, because then you'll have problems when it comes to wicking. Now up and guide it in, just like that. Okay, Mofo, let's see how it's looking. Neaten it up. Now that looks good about there. So I neaten this edge up here. Okay, she looks good right about there, mofos, as you can see. Now, let's just wick her up, guys. Before we do that, let's squonk to see. Now, this is basically a dry squonk. I just want to put this one fiber in. It's annoying the shit out of me, guys. I'm OCD. I'm gonna cut your fucker out. Okay, that's better. Okay, anyway, since we got that sorted out, yo, it was annoying the shit out of me, guys. I hate seeing stray fibers, eh? Anyway, guys, comment if you want. Right, let's do a dry squonk and see if you actually flood the deck. Now, I am pressing quite hard. As you can see, the bottle went in, guys, and it did. Squonk, no leakiness yet. Let's go for another squonk. A pretty hard squonk as well, eh? Now, let's go for another one, mofos. Now, as you've seen, I've done 3 consecutive squonks. So let's have a look here. No overflowing as yet, but we also test that out with a wet deck. Just want to help this along here. That looks good, guys, and I'll show you what juice I'm using after a wick. Let's let that saturate there. Let's wick it from the underneath as well. Another squonk. Make sure nothing leaks. Just help it along everywhere you see there's some white spots. Because remember, we want to vape it tonight. Eh? We don't want to vape tomorrow, guys. But this is for now. If it is like taking long to absorb, all you need to do is dry fire the coils with liquid on it. It should help it absorb it because it's heating up that cotton. You might think, yo, he's got so thick, so much cotton for so small coils. Let me tell you something, guys. You need this cotton for that coil. See what I mean? See what I mean? See that mushroom? See that mushroom, guys? See that? It looks like a freaking hurricane. Now, as always, I'm just going to do my fire trick here to neaten up the fibers. That's what this is for, and to get that taste out of the cotton. That's all you need, guys. Remember, I am running it on a semi-mix squonk. Well, let's have a look here, guys. I can see some juice. Just a bit coming out of the deck, guys, and I actually think that's due to the cotton being on top of the deck. So you actually need to watch that as well, guys. You don't want your cotton sitting on top of those tube inlets there. Oh, outlets, air outlets. You don't want any cotton sitting on it or anywhere near it. Okay, that seems good there, mofos. Now, just one final test. Ooh, that looks good. Now, let's put our cap on and airflow full open as always. I like air, mofos. And let's take up top and have a vape. Okay, mofos, now we're down here with the Vandy Vape, iconic by Mike Vapes and Vandy Vape. It is a YouTube reviewer and vape manufacturer collaboration, guys. This is the iconic RDA. Good things are said about this, so let's have a look, eh? Very nice packaging, as you can see, coming in that protective Vandy Vape plastic case. Turning it on, I have taken the plastic out and the stickers out here, guys, so it'll be easier for us to actually review this, but this is a brand new device. Iconic RDA, got your Vandy Vape authenticity stamp here, scratch and check. One iconic RDA, one user manual, one accessory bag, and 2 times 18.5 Delrin dog trips. That's what you're gonna see inside here, guys. And now the color is the 7 color, and I must say, she looks amazing. As you can see here, she looks awesome with this drip tip, eh? Now, before we actually talk about the star of the show, let's see what she comes with. Now, guys, you're gonna get two Allen keys there, or two hex drivers, two car tire type dock tips. It's basically car tire dock tips, 810 type. And now you're gonna get a 510 adapter here, screwdriver, some O-rings, and the 510 pin, which I've swapped out for the Squonk pin, which is already in the RDA for time saving purposes, but it is a new one, guys. Post screws, some extra post screws you got here. I think these are hex screws. Yeah, these are hex screws. You can either swap your star screws here, which you'll see now, 4 hex screws, guys. Now let's talk about the star of the show. Take it off there and let's put this aside, mofo. Now, before we actually mount it to the bowl stand, let's take some measurements. Height of it, from drip tip to 510 pin, you're looking at 33 millimeters. Width of the tank, 24 millimeters, guys. As you can see here, it is the iconic RDA. Protruding positive post here. Squonk pin, remember I have changed it out, and you have your peak insulator around there. That's what Vandy Vape does. It had their thing is like a protruding peak insulator. I think it's patented, I'm not too sure. Your negative post screw right here, guys. Mike Vape's name down here, and manufactured by Vandy Vape at the bottom. Don't vape in a bin, CE logo is there, and serial number at the top here, guys. I must say, she does look great, eh? In the 7 color morphos. Does really look nice. This drip tip is awesome. Let's just do the inside bore of the chamber. 12 millimeters morphos. Now, as you can see, she does look good. Machining looks quite good on the outside, guys, but we'll have a look on the inside of the RDA now. Now, let's have a look at this airflow, guys. If I can just put it right. This airflow, as you can see, you got 2 tubes here and a slot at the top. On both sides, mofos. Now, basically, it is a big airflow RDA because of the like 3 intakes, but you can close it off slowly, like I'll show you here. You can do like a turbulent style where you like muffle the bottom ones and leave the slot open, or you could do it one slot, one tube or whatever, and the slot like say 3/4 way open, or close the tubes off completely and have more of like a mouth to lung setup there with only the slot open, guys. This is a dual coil RDA. Preferably you could do single coils, all up to you, guys. Now let's have a look at the chamber. As you can see, the chamber on the top here is quite domed, so you should get good flavor here, mofos. And as you can see, there's like a ledge here. Don't know if you can see the ledge there. That is to stop the RDA dropping beneath the deck, because there is no lip at the bottom of the deck here, so this is gonna stop it from scratching your mod, mofos. Anyway, let's talk about the deck. As you can see here, very nice looking deck. Those tubes I told you about come in to give you direct bottom airflow, and your slots give you like a bottom to side airflow depending on how you build. Spring loaded clamps, mofos. As you can see, negative post on this side here, which was screwed into the deck, positive post on this side with your peak insulator in the middle and underneath. Spring loaded post, mofo. I must say, nice L type post. You have like 2 levels to build on, your bigger coils and smaller coils, or you can do it like your bottom lead at the bottom and your top lead there, and vice versa, whatever, however you want to build, guys, but just make sure it's safe. Now, as you can see, pretty sweet looking deck. Let's just take a juice well measurement. We're looking at 7 mils on the juice well, mofos, and she does look pretty deep, eh, must say. Should be able to squonk, and I think they did this because this is a predominantly bottom feeding or squonk device, because I can see you dripping in the top and juice flowing out of these actual downpipes here, because in that case, if you use it as a dripper and drip in through the top, basically this will act as drainage pipes. That's my opinion anyway, guys. So anyway, you've seen that. Let's throw a build in here, guys, and today I'm using some 7 grap NI80 24 gauge coils. this should almost to say 0.23 to 0.28, somewhere around there. Let's pull it up, mofos. Now because it is the coil on the smaller side, I am going to use the bottom ledge only guys. Depending how you build, you can do it any way you want. Okay, now I'm going to actually just tighten it down just like this, and I'm going to take a measurement from my first coil. And I must say, very nice post screws, beefy post screws. You can either use Phillips or flathead screwdrivers. Now I'm just looking to see if it's in the right place. Looks to be. And I'm just going to trim my leads here. Watch your eyes at this point, guys. Now where's the other one? Okay, mofos. Now that I've trimmed those leads, I'm just going to take this coil back out. Use a coiling rod with this. Take it out. Yes, mofos, as you see, I've got it on the coiling rod, and I'm just gonna slide in my second coil and use this first coil as a measurement to make my cuts for my second coil, mofos. Now it doesn't need to be exact, but it needs to be pretty precise. You don't want your legs touching your second coil, the first coil legs touching your actual coil of your second coil, guys. Now mofos, as you can see, I have trimmed that down. Now without anything rolling away, let's mount these coils. Okay, first we should do one at a time, that's a better idea. Now first let's put in our first coil. Trust me guys, it's much more easier if you are not doing it on camera, Trust me on that part. Let's put in the first coil, mofos. And we got the first coil in. Now the second coil. I'm gonna put this on a coiling rod. Should make life easier at this point. And just place that in there. Like so. Did make my life easier, mofos. Now, just looking at my placement. Looks good. I'm just gonna hold them down there and tighten up. Looking again, make sure everything is good, holding them down and doing my final tightening ups, guys. Really nice post screws, I must say. I didn't strip on me once. Anyway guys, as you can see, let me just sort the placement of the coils out. And I know you mofos might be thinking, oh, this is not an intricate coil and it's not a super huge coil, but you must see the amount of vapor coming out from these 24 gauge mofos. Then you will retake everything you said back about these coils and you feel bad. Why you gotta hate on the coils? These coils are magical, mofos. Remember, it's not what you vaping, it's as long as you are vaping and not smoking. Always remember that, mofos. Okay, now I got my coils to about roughly where I want them to sit, as you can see there, mofos. Now, let's fire these coils up. Now, I'm not going to be wicking or anything, just going to be firing them up and taking out the hot spots, mofo. Now, off the bolt stand, it would be good if they had like a designer bolt stand where you could fire at the same time. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, anyway, mofos, safety first, ceramic tweezers. Now, let's put on this mod. Vape Alpha 1. New coil, yes. Put it right down to about, say, 20 watts. And let's just take the hot spots out of here. Just turning the wattage up. That's better. And I love these coils, hey guys. If you want to know where I've gotten these coils from, just hit me up in the comments and I'll let you know, guys. I got a pack of 100. These are awesome coils, yo. I just like stomped it once, and as you can see, firing up nice from the center out, guys. These coils are awesome, and they last pretty long as well. I mean, I've got a set in my RDAs that I'm using for over a week now, and these are just normal round wire coils. Remember that, guys. Anyway, mofos, as you can see, they're looking good and dry fired. All the hot spots out. Let them cool down, and when we come back, we're gonna wick them up, mofos. Okay, mofos, now we wick this up and squonked it. Let's have a vape and see how she vapes. Whoa, 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 guys, plenty of airflow, I must say. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. You know, sometimes you have a vape and you don't expect to get that amount of vapor and airflow. This is what this is doing, mofos, and let me tell you, tons of airflow, shit ton of airflow here. By the way, guys, I was using some scotches by the Coil company. It's a butterscotch ice cream sandwich. Love this juice, especially in this. This will be my new favorite combination. This is my new favorite combination, guys. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the iconic dripper. Now, let's squonk it one more time to see if it leaks. Now, as you can see, I am squonking. And no juice, visible juice leaking, guys. So that's pretty good. I think that's down to that 7mm deep juice well, guys. And I must say, I'm surprised, but I do think if you go directly in the top here, or if you even go like that, you're gonna get air in that coil. You're gonna get liquid in that fucking airflows, guys. And those tubes, guaranteed, guys. I don't want to do it here because I want to mess up the system. You think I should mess the system up? I don't think so. This looks amazing now, especially with this gold accent here with the gold button. I don't know if you can see that, mofos. It looks great. Now, vapor production from this, 8 out of 10 guaranteed any day. The amount of airflow you get with the dual coil setup, watch. And remember, I'm only running a 0.23 build, say 0.24 build, guys, in a single 1860. No magic going on here. So yeah, this is a normal Samsung 25R and fully charged battery, by the way, on unregulated. What is it? What is this? Unregulated box mod with safeties. That's what it is, guys. And let me tell you, it hits like a fucking truck full of dildos. You know the guy who says that, eh? Anyway, it hits quite good, eh? Plenty of vapor, and the taste from here, excellent, guys. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I must say the amount of vapor is drowning your taste slightly. We can do 6.5 to 7 out of 10. But overall, this is a great dripper, and build quality, amazing, guys. I suggest you actually pick one of these up. You'll be doing yourself justice if you pick one of these up, guys. It's that amazing. And pretty cheap too, considering it's made by Vandy Vape, and it's not a high-end dripper, guys. That's pretty good. Now, good job, Mike Vapes. Keep it coming up. We want to see more projects from you, especially if it's like this. Anyway, guys, that's my review, and let me know if you like my review, or let me know in your comments down below. And hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to see daily vape reviews. That's Vaping Mofo.